we try to do very frequent spay and neuter clinics throughout the communities, both in the community immediately where we are, as well as some of the surrounding more rural communities. We had a special spay and neuter clinic just recently. A family contacted us, and they live on an island just off the shore of the town that we live in. And the family had 15 dogs, and that they have rescued over the years. Sometimes people come and just leave animals out there, and they take them in and try and take care of them. They originally contacted us to ask if we could help with 4 of their most recent rescues that had been left. And after talking to them some more, we found out that they also had all of these dogs themselves, who also they had not been able to afford to spay or neuter. So we all went out on a little fishing boat and across the river and over to the island, and 2 trips because not everybody fit in it at the same time. And so we took all of the vets and the vets' assistants, the vets' equipment, and our volunteers who came over, and moved them all over to the island. And so we were able to do the spay and neuter clinic there on site. So we spayed and neutered 15 animals of theirs. It was a really unique and interesting experience, and there were definitely a few obstacles to it. So there is no electricity on the island, which is needed for some of the things that they do for the spay and neuter surgeries. And so we actually had to use a generator to provide power, and we didn't necessarily have some of the things that we would normally have for a spay and neuter clinic. So we had to kind of make some makeshift things for a recovery area within the people's houses. And so it was definitely, it was a little interesting, but they made it all work. We also try and get the rest of the care in while we can. Whenever we can, we provide vaccinations to the animals, both rabies vaccinations and as well as vaccinations against some of the illnesses that are very common here that can be fatal but are preventable with vaccines, so very important. And we also try to do just basic things like trim their nails and clean their ears out, so hopefully they leave the spay and neuter event like in even better shape than they arrived. It's amazing to be able to make that big of a difference in that small time.